whole word in a given. Here we'll write a command like say shell script to find the whole word in one whole word in a given file. Okay, so you will ask the user to read the file name. So echo enter file name, and you will read file name. Okay. And now you have to check whether that file is present or not. Otherwise, what will happen? That if the file is not present, you have to prompt the error. So how will you prompt the error? You have to check whether that particular file is there or not. Okay, how do you do that? I'll just quickly revise it. Okay, so I have these files ls and my file.txt is there. So if I want to check whether my file.txt is there or not, what I'll do, ls, and then I'll use grep itself. Grep what? My file.txt. Okay, and then I have this. Okay, even if I say minus c, what I will get? Count as 1. Are you getting me? Yes or no? So let us use this command. So I'll just copy this. Okay, let's say copy, and then use gedit, open that file, and then say use some variable. Let's say res is equal to. I'll just paste it. Now instead of this my file.txt, what I will do, I'll just put dollar $fname. Okay, because that is what is the dollar $fname is the name that you will. And if I say if res is greater than 0, means the file is found, then let's say echo file is found, else echo, let's say error, file is not found. Okay, so let us check it. Let's test it. So grep, I have to change the mode first. Grep, let's dot sh. Okay, sorry. So I just forgot to mention this. Okay, and then run this. For example, enter file name. So I'll write ABC something. Okay, and then okay, there is some problem here. Integer expression expected. File is not found. Okay, and then I have to see what is the problem. Yes. Dollar res. Okay. So let's say ABC file is not found. Good. Then I'll say PQR file is not found, and then I'll run it again. My file.txt file is found. Got it? So now we have successfully located the file, and the same way we will locate the word inside the file. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just go to the code, and then here itself I will write the code. Okay, because if the file is found, then you can say okay, now echo enter the word to be searched. Okay, good. Then you'll say read the word. Okay, and then you will again the same thing. Okay, I'll say now res1 is equal to, sorry, is equal to single quote. What you'll say? You'll say cat dollar $fname. Okay, how do you do that? I'll just come to this. I'll save this. I'll come to the command prompt. Okay, sorry. Okay, you say cat. Let's say my file.txt pipe grape, and then you say minus w, and let's say m. Okay, and you have I am. Okay, and same way you will, or even you can say this particular. Let's say c. Okay, 3. Okay, or even you can print out all those things. Okay, so what you'll do, you'll just copy this. Okay, sorry, this control C will not work over here. I'll just say cat control V. Now instead of my file.txt, what I will say, I'll say dollar $fname, and instead of this m, what I'll say dollar $word. Okay, and then I'll say singleton. And if what dollar press 1 is greater than 0, then what will say echo the word is found. Okay, else echo the word is not found in the file. The word is found how many times? Let's say dollar res 1, let's say times in the file. Okay, let's do it like that. Okay, and then run it again. Okay, enter file. So you have already tested with the file name, so myfile.txt. There is something else. Okay, I probably have forgotten F5. Yes, so F5. Okay, so enter file, say myfile.txt. Okay, file is found. Enter the word to be searched. Let us search the word that is M-I-M. The word is found 3 times in the file. That's great. Okay, now enter the file. Let's say myfile.txt. Enter the word to be searched. Let's say XYZ. The word is not found in the file. Okay, look at this. I say myfile.txt, and the word to be searched, let's say vpkbit. The word is not found in the file. Good. Sounds good. Okay, now if you want to say output that thing again, so what I will do will okay, like this. What I'll do, I'll just say cat dollar f name. Let me just write grape minus w dollar word, and that to be added to, let's say, m.txt, and let's say file. Okay. And here you say cat and file. Okay, what I will do is, let's say my file.txt word m, and the word is found in 3 times in the file. And let's say, look at this, I am in second year, and okay. So I'll just put it here, and then echo now is echo just to have a good output. I'll just copy this and just put it over here. Okay. Let's say here file name myfile.txt. Oh, enter the word, let's say AI, and the output is I am in second year AI and DS. Okay. Sounds good. So this is how you can find a word in the given file. Okay, so here I'll just quickly revise it. I'll read a file name. I will search if the file is present. So obviously, if it is returning more than 1, more than 0, file is found. Enter the word to be searched. So you will read a word. You will again count the number of words of, or number of occurrences of the word. So if the occurrences is greater than 0, you will echo that you have found this word how many times. Okay, whereas I just have directed the output to a temporary file. So this is what you do. Okay, so I'll just show you in the on the command prompt. Okay, for example, if I say cat my file.txt, okay, and then you say grep minus w, let's say I. Okay. So this is the output that is shown on your standard console, that is your monitor. If you want to redirect this output to a file, what you will do is just you will use this, and let's say temp, okay, file. I'll say temp underscore file, and now it will be redirected to this temp file. So this is a redirection sign, and it will be redirected to temp file. Now what you will do to see the output, you say cat temp file, and then you see this is what is your output. Okay, got it? And if I use this as a double redirection, it will be appended. Okay, let us test it. Okay, and now look at this. This is the first output, and this is the second output. So you have to be careful while choosing the redirection. So single is for creating a file and adding it and overwriting it, but double redirection is appending. Okay, so there what I have done is I have created an output and then redirected to the output, overwritten to the file temp file, and here I have just displayed that file. Okay, good. Otherwise you say that the word is not found in the file. So that's it. It's very straightforward and easy. Sounds good.